It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, it is that season. Every year, Woolworths, of course, we know, launches a series of limited release biscuit tins designed in collaboration with local artists as well as designers. And this year, they are truly celebrating the essence of South Africa with 3 particular designs by local designers. We're talking local is lekker, okay? You've got Black Fan, Lucy de Moyencourt, as well as Studio Muti. And today in particular, we're joined by Studio Muti. We've got Minnie Day as well as Brad Hotskis and Clinton Campbell, the founding members of Studio Muti. And they're going to tell us more about their partnership with Woolies and their respective design, which is so gorgeous, guys. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much for joining us today on the couch.
Thank you.
You guys have been around for a minute now, right? Established yourselves in 2011. I was telling you earlier that I checked out your page, stalked you a little bit on Instagram, and it is incredible the kind of art and design and creativity coming out of that. So 2011, take me back to that. How has the company developed over the years?
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. Sorry. Go ahead.
There
were 3 of us sitting around a desk in 2011. And since then, obviously, we mentioned that we've grown to 18 people.
Sure.
There's a lot of talent in Cape Town and South Africa. So we've really been absorbing that talent. People have joined us over the years. And with everybody joining the studio brings a new style and their exploration. So it's kind of to let everyone go on that journey, and I guess ourselves as well.
Wow, and the journey it has been. I mean, you were going to talk to that too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think we've been fortunate enough to have some really talented people come and become part of the studio, and I think that gives us the depth to be able to take on a lot of different projects, you know, and work in a variety of different illustration styles, which is really great.
Yeah, and that's what I saw when I looked on the page. I was like, the limit does not exist.
Sure.
You guys are just going for it, and honestly, everything you produce is with excellence. So we love to see it, which only made sense that last year Woolies partnered with you to do these heritage designs for the biscuit tins. And now we're back again, 2024, back and better. Tell me how this partnership has been, how it's grown and how it's developed between last year and this year.
Well, last year we started out, we've actually worked with Woolworths for a lot over the years, but last year was the first time we did one of these tins for them, and it's been such a fun project and so nice to see our products on the shelves, and it's made great Christmas gifts. So yeah, we got to do it again this year, and we have a whole bunch of other tins and projects lined up with them for next year as well. It's very exciting, yeah.
Yeah, because if there's one thing about Woolworths, they work like 3 years in advance. I mean, we're talking 2035 and they already got it sorted.
Absolutely.
I just want to tell you guys, well, I want to thank you rather, for really healing generations of trauma when it comes to biscuit tins. Because you know, usually you go to the tin, you look for a biscuit, and what do you get? A sewing kit. But I would not mind getting a sewing kit out of one of these. So thank you for your contribution. It's been really great. Let's talk about the design in particular. We're talking fauna, flora, and also animals that you've now included. When it comes to your personal design and creativity, and then also the mandate that Woolies gives you, how do you find that middle ground?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, what makes a good process is when you get a good briefing from the client.
Right.
And I think, you know, Woolies, they made it clear what they wanted us to do, and then allowed us the freedom to be able to express ourselves and really bring, like, the creativity to the product. And, you know, that's just been a great experience, and I think, you know, the results show it.
Yeah, well, let's talk about those results. Talk to me about the design, the different elements you've included.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it's obviously a heritage range, so to draw on the local fauna and flora was very important. Last year, we included more fynbos, you know, so this year we're looking for other things to include. So there's a lot of Karoo succulents, is that right? Yes, they are. And then we're allowed to bring in animals, and you know, bringing in those different elements really adds a lot to it. So when you look at the tin, or you'll get a feeling when you look at it, but when you look closer, there's a lot of detail there. We really try to include a lot, you know, to cover the whole of South Africa.
And I love that. And that's what we were talking about earlier when I was taking a peek. I was like, I don't want to, you know, dismiss it by saying it's like a Where's Wally, but literally, it's like hidden and hidden and hidden.
Sure.
So the more you look at it, the more you see it, it kind of unveils a little bit more creativity and difference. You'll see a little succulent here, a little animal here that you haven't seen before, which is so exciting. I mean, are you proud of your work?
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
it's been so nice seeing it out on the shelves, like I say.
Our mums are really proud.
Moms, grandmothers,
Yeah.
they're packed in,
Absolutely.
got it gifted for everybody as well. I mean,
Yes.
don't you get bragging rights when you have this around the Christmas table? It's like, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, at the family table.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
for sure. Absolutely.
What, not so much the friends table?
No, not really.
I love it. Well done,
Yeah,
guys. Honestly,
awesome.
such stellar work. And we look forward to seeing 2025
Yes.
with greater design and newer heights. So congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very
Thanks
much.
for having
Guys,
us.
that's Studio Musi, guys. Let me tell you that. How about a tin for a treat is the only question I got to ask you. Woolworths all butter biscuits are packed with festive cheer and also encased in locally designed tins. And of course, it's perfect as a Christmas keepsake. So shop these locally designed biscuit tins at Woolworths. You can do so in-store, online, and on the app. At Mzansi, we always tell you we've got you covered. You could get a 1,000 Rand Woolies gift card, and we've got that to give away, all right? Simply reply to the competition post on our social media pages and ask us, or at least answer this one question. Do you display, store, or reuse your Woolworths locally designed tin? And don't forget to use that hashtag Woolies Christmas. That competition does close at midnight on Sunday, the 1st of December at midnight. So T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. And I'm hoping that, like I said, you have healed many generations with the addition of this being a storage, actually,
For
at
sure.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.